Welcome to the National Institute of Academics. What is hegemony? Hegemony refers to the dominance or leadership of one state, group, or ideology over others, often through a combination of political, economic, cultural, and ideological means. The concept of hegemony is rooted in the works of Italian philosopher Antonio Gramsci and has been widely used in various fields, including international relations, political science, sociology, and cultural studies. Gramsci's concept of hegemony emphasizes the role of cultural and ideological leadership in maintaining power relations. According to Gramsci, hegemony is not solely based on coercion or force, but rather on the ability of the dominant group to shape cultural and ideological narratives, values, and beliefs that justify their rule. This creates a consensus among the subaltern groups who come to accept and even embrace their subordination. Key aspects of hegemony. Leadership. Hegemony involves the exercise of leadership by a dominant state, group, or ideology over others. Dominance. Hegemony implies a position of dominance where the leading entity has significant influence over others. Consent. Hegemony is maintained through a combination of coercion and consent. The dominant group secures the consent of the subaltern groups through cultural and ideological leadership. Cultural and ideological leadership. The dominant group shapes cultural and ideological narratives, values, and beliefs that justify their rule. Power relations. Hegemony is about maintaining power relations where the dominant group exercises power over others. Resistance and counter-hegemony. Hegemony is often contested by subaltern groups who may resist or challenge the dominant group's leadership, leading to counter-hegemonic movements. Types of hegemony. Political hegemony refers to the dominance of one state or political entity over others. Economic hegemony refers to the dominance of one economic power over others, often through trade, investment, and financial flows. Cultural hegemony refers to the dominance of one culture or ideology over others, often through media, education, and cultural institutions. Ideological hegemony refers to the dominance of one ideology over others, often through political and cultural means. Examples of hegemony. Global hegemony. The United States has been seen as a global hegemon since the end of World War II, exercising leadership in international relations, trade, and culture. Regional hegemony. China has been increasingly seen as a regional hegemon in East Asia, exercising significant economic and political influence over neighboring countries. Cultural hegemony. Western culture, particularly American culture, has been seen as a cultural hegemon, shaping global cultural narratives and values.